Hello viewers, you are welcome to my channel once again. So today we have an interesting question to resolve. We have x plus 2 times x plus 3 times x plus 4 times x plus 5 all over x minus 2 times x minus 3 times x minus 4 times x minus 5 to be equal to 1. Now, looking at the numerator and the denominator, the difference is just the negative sign and the additional value here. Now, from here, we have 2, we have 3, we have 4, and we have 5. We can recall that 2 plus 5 is equal to 7, and 3 plus 4 is equal to 7. So, we can rearrange this to have x plus 2 times x plus 5. So we move this to here, and we have x plus 3 times x plus 4. We'll do the same thing to the denominator to have x minus 2 times x minus 5 and x minus 3 times x minus 4 to be equal to 1. So from here, we'll be opening up the bracket. For the first one, we'll have x squared, x times 5, we'll have plus 5x plus 2x and plus 10. And for the next one, we'll have x squared plus 4x plus 3x plus 12 all over, we have x squared minus 5x minus 2x plus 10, and we have x squared minus 4x minus 3x plus 12 all equal to 1. So resolving this, we have x squared 5 plus 2, we have 7x plus 10, and we have x squared 4 plus 3, we have 7x plus 12 all over, we have x squared minus 5 minus 2, we have minus 7x plus 10, and for here we have x squared minus 7x plus 12 all equal to 1. So this is the same as x squared plus 7x plus 10 times x squared plus 7x plus 10 plus 2. So we splitted the 12 to be 10 plus 2 all over. We'll do the same to the denominator. We have x squared minus 7x plus 10, and we have x squared minus 7x plus 10 plus 2 to be equal to 1. So looking at each of the brackets, we have x squared plus 7x plus 10, and we have x squared minus 7x plus 10. Let's name x squared plus 7x plus 10 to be equal to a, and x squared plus 7x minus 7x plus 10 to be equal to b. So imputing a and b here, so we'll have imputing this for a and imputing this for b over here. We'll have a times a plus 2 all over b times b plus 2 to be equal to 1. So when we cross multiply, we have a times a plus 2 to be equal to b times b plus 2. So opening up the bracket, we have a squared plus 2a to be equal to b squared plus 2b. So let's move everything to the left. We have a squared plus 2a minus b squared minus 2b to be equal to 0. So this is the same as a squared minus b squared plus 2a minus 2b to be. But let's recall that a squared minus b squared, a squared minus b squared is difference of 2 squared, which is equal to a plus b times a minus b when we factorize. So we'll be imputing this here. We'll have a plus b times a minus b. We'll add up with this. We have plus 2 times a minus b, all equal to 0. So we factored out 2 from here to have 2 times a minus b. So we have a minus b here and we have a minus b too. So we'll factor out a minus b to have a plus b plus 2, which is equal to 0. So we have two equations here. We have that a minus b is equal to 0 and a plus b plus 2 is equal to 0. So from here, for the first equation, we have a to be equal to b. So let's name this case 1. And for the second one, we have a plus b plus 2 to be equal to 0, which is the same as a plus b is equal to minus 2. So let's name this case 2. Now for case 1, we have that a is equal to b. But let's recall that our a is equal to x squared plus 7x plus 10, and our b is equal to x squared minus 7x plus 10. So imputing a on the left and b on the right, we have x squared plus 7x plus 10 to be equal to b, which is equal to x squared minus 7x plus 10. So we'll be moving this to the left. We have x squared plus 7x plus 10 minus x squared plus 7x minus 10 to be equal to 0. So x squared minus x squared is gone. We have 7x plus 7x. So we have 7x plus 7x. We have 10 minus 10. So we have equal to 0. So we then have 14x is equal to 0. Divided through by the coefficient of x, which is 14. We have over 14. So our x is equal to 0. So for case 1, x is equal to 0. So we'll go ahead for case 2. We have case 2 where a plus b is equal to minus 2. So recall that our a is equal to x squared plus 7x plus 10, and our b is equal to x squared minus 7x plus 10. So imputing a and b into this equation, we have x squared plus 7x plus 10, and b we have plus x squared minus 7x plus 10 to be equal to minus 2. We have x squared plus x squared. We have 2x squared. We have 7 minus 7. This is out. We have 10 plus 10. We have plus 20. And we have equal to minus 2. So we can divide through by 2. When we divide through by 2 to reduce the equation, we have x squared plus 10 to be equal to minus 1. So our x squared is equal to minus 1 minus 10. Moving this positive 10 moving this positive 10 to the right. So our x squared is equal to minus 11. So x squared is equal to minus 11. Let's take the square root of both sides to have square root of x squared to be equal to the square root of minus 11. So this square root sign cancel out the 2. We have x to be equal to the square root of minus 11 is the same as minus 1 times 11. So we have that x is equal to the square root of minus 1 times the square root of 11. So we have x to be equal to square root of minus 1 is I, and we have root 11. So our x is equal to root 11i. So this is a complex number, so we'll be verifying with the first one. Let's recall that from case 1 our x is equal to 0. So let's verify. The question we have is x plus 2, x plus 2, x plus 3, x plus 4, x plus 5, all over x minus 2, x minus 3, x minus 4, and x minus 5 to be equal to 1. So when x is 0, we have 0 plus 2, 0 plus 3, 0 plus 4, 0 plus 5, all over, we have 0 minus 2, 0 minus 3, 0 minus 4, 0 minus 5 to be equal to 1. So from here we have 2 times 3 times 4 times 5 all over minus 2 minus 3 minus 4 and minus 5 to be equal to 1. But when we have minus 1 all squared, this is the same as positive, and minus 1 to the power of 4, this is the same as positive. So our 2 times 3 times 4 times 5 is 120 all over. We have negative 1 into 4 places, so we have positive. So we have 2 times 3 times 4 times 5 is 120 to be equal to 1. So 120 over 120 is 1, which is equal to 1. So the left hand side is equal to the right hand side. Thank you for watching this video to the end. Subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of our solutions.